Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kashara. I'm a health coach, and what I am here to talk about today is how you can reinvent yourself and how to really level up. So before we get to business, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, of course. Thank you so much. Now, let's get to business. So the first tip that I have for you is number one, to stop comparing. Stop logging onto social media to see what the next person is doing. Stop looking at somebody's lifestyle and comparing your lifestyle, right? You don't know what that person had to go through to get to that point in their life. Just like nobody knows what you're going through to get to your next point in life. But everything that you are doing right now, everything that you should be doing to elevate your life, just focus on yourself. Have tunnel vision. Don't worry about Susie over there in her Benz when you over here in a Honda. Guess what? Susie had a Benz given to her. You have to work for yours. It's okay, girl. You still gonna get your Benz, but I'm just saying, stop comparing. You don't know what the person is going through. And now, since we are on social media, it's so easy to really put on this facade of a life that you're living, and you're really not living that lifestyle. So just stop comparing. Save yourself the heartache. My second tip, which ties into my first tip, is to limit your time on social media. If you're not on social media scrolling, you do not have time to see what the next person is doing. So you're not going to compare. You're not going to compete. You should be competing with yourself. So my second tip is stay off of social media. If you do run your business on social media like I do, I would say get on, post your content, respond to your messages, go like a few, posts, go comment a little bit. But other than that, stay off of it. Stay off of it because you want to be vibrating at a high energy. And when you log onto Facebook, it just drains you. You know that when you scroll down the feed of Instagram, it does not make you feel whole. Like you don't feel satisfied after you get off Instagram, if that makes sense. So just stay off social media. Another thing that I did just this past 2 weeks is I took 14 days to myself to just relax, to stay off of social media, to get in tune with myself, to really figure out what it is that I want in life. We all know that, we want more money and we want to be our own boss, but what is it that you really want? And that is going to bring me to my third tip. Use the resources that you have around you to start creating the person that you want to be. I know that I wanted to reinvent myself. I wanted to be more feminine. I was always a tomboy growing up, and I knew that I wanted to be more feminine. So what I started doing is I started to dress a little better. I started to put on my lip gloss. I started to line my lips. I mean, that might not seem like a big deal to you, but it really does make a difference. Use the things that you have around you. The old clothes that you have in your closet, try pairing it with some different jeans, or try the skirt with the different shirts. Or just change your look altogether. Switch up your style altogether. Okay, that's a real game changer. People are not going to expect that, and they're not going to see it coming. So that's a tip. Tip number 4. Save those coins. I don't care if you are male or female. This is 2021. You should be saving most of your income. I would say, I'm not going to say that. But save your coins. Start a sinking funds. I'm going to do a video on that later because I just recently started my sinking funds and I just paid off a lot of debt. So start saving your coins. But while you're saving, see if there is something on your credit that you haven't paid that you can start working to pay on it so that you can start leveling up. Like credit is a big part of reinventing yourself too. People might say, cash is king. yes, cash is king, but credit can get you in doors that cash cannot get you into. So save your coins, create a budget for yourself, be mindful of where you are spending your money. Now, this tip right here, I want to say it's the final tip. So tip number 5, it is to really change your mindset and stay focused. So it's like 2 in 1. So change your mindset to be grateful for everything, to be grateful for the small things. Even when you feel like you are going through so much in life, we as humans have a tendency to just really focus on the negative. And by focus on the negative, I mean like we'll have this moment in the day, but we will let that small moment shape our whole entire day, when it should not be that way. It should be, we have this moment and we notice that this moment is a little bad seed. But what we're going to do with this seed is we're going to plant it over here in this pot, and we're going to water it different. So when I say we're going to water it different, we're going to start thinking about what things can I be grateful for? What makes me excited? What do I have right now in my life that I could be excited about, right? So if you're looking around and you may have bills due, as we all do, look around and see, wow, I have an amazing couch set, or wow, my kitchen is really clean. Y'all, train your mind to start looking for small things to be grateful for throughout the entire day. I don't care how small, I don't care how big. You can be thankful for the piece of peppermint that you have in your purse. Just start to switch your mindset. Okay, because I noticed that we like to focus on the negative things. I was one of those people, okay? I used to be. Just stay focused, change your mindset. And by change your mindset, I mean look for the small things to be grateful for. And think about the things that you don't normally think about, that somebody else is actually struggling to get, but you have. So we have to create these emotions of gratitude for ourselves so that we can really attract the things that we want, because we are all elevating. Okay, y'all know that song, I'm only doing things that's going to elevate me. Yes, and it's the same thing with your mindset. You have to be constantly vibrating at a higher frequency so that you can attract those things that you want and you desire in your life. If you're always moping around and you're always in a bad mood, you don't ever really smile, you don't ever really speak to the next person, you're not ever really thankful or grateful for anything, you're going to always be in this muddy place, right? You're going to always be stuck. And it's because of your mindset. So change your mindset and it's really going to open up your life. And my last tip for you, move in silence. Move in silence. Stop telling people your business. Stop telling your girlfriends, I got this going on, I got this coming, that. Dead it. Stop. Move in silence. And let me tell you, the power in moving in silence is so real. Number one, because people don't know what you have going on, so they're not expecting the next big thing, but you yourself can be the next big thing if you really learn how to move in silence. And that was something that I really had to take personal, because I was a person that I like to have everybody's opinion. But as I've gotten older and I've been on this journey, I realized that I don't really need everybody else's opinion to form this idea that I have. And the reason that I say that is because sharing your idea with so many different people could alter your idea to the point where it's not even your idea. Stop telling people your business. Just move in silence. When you have an idea, sit down maybe with 1 or 2 people and discuss it, but you don't need to discuss it with the whole peanut gallery, because they're really not happy for you anyway. So I hope that this was helpful for you. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you would like more content like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. And find me on social media. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, even Twitter.